Who wants to go first? Top 5 power forwards in the league.
I'll go first if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah.
Court, how about you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, please guess first.
Sorry. Guess? So I'm guessing Jamie's top 5?
No, guests. Like guests to
You're our
the podcast.
special guest today, Court.
I'm the special guest?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you popped right on after we gave the intro.
All
Where
right.
you been, man?
All right. I'm going to forget someone for sure because I went through my list earlier and I completely forgot it. So,
Well, I don't think you can make a bigger whiff than Jamie's small forward list. So far,
Right.
biggest whiff of the season.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can make that big of a whiff.
At number 5 on my power forwards list, I've got Triple J. I feel like,
Hot.
yeah, he's kind of like that Draymond Green role on their team, but he's also kind of like, in terms of like, what's it called? Tangible skills. He's better than Draymond. I think he's even better than prime Draymond. Intangibles, not as good as prime Draymond, but tangibles better. Like
skills.
He's
tired. He's more
still
skilled.
that sort of player, but just a little different. I think he's in my top 5 there. And then just because like I love this guy still, and he's still like when he plays and when he like I don't know, when he's in his zone, I think he's even like better than 4th. But at 4th right now, I'll put Zion Williamson. Yeah, dude. Like when he's having a good game, he's like one of the best players to watch in the NBA. Like he's just like explosive and huge, and I don't know. He also is just like
powerhouse,
smooth too. Yeah, powerhouse. At number 3, wait, I'm definitely forgetting someone. All right.
You gotta submit your answers, Court.
At number 3, Karl Anthony Towns. I feel like I've been the biggest cat guy out of the 3 of us for like years now. I was like big on how the Warriors should make a trade for him a couple years ago. That didn't end up happening. But if you look at even just like his career averages, like he puts up good numbers on good efficiency. He's like not one of my favorite players, like especially some of the things he said about like him being so great and just like, I don't know. I don't love his like style or even game that much. He's kind of soft too, but like you can't deny like his numbers and efficiency at a certain point.
Kat, you want to come on the show and defend your softness? You have an open invitation.
Always.
Hey, I put him top 3 though. I mean,
power forward.
Yeah. Okay. At number 2.
God, the suspense is killing me.
Me too.
I'm figuring it out. So I know I'm forgetting someone. I'm not going to go look it up, even though it's on my computer over there.
There's only 2 guys that are top 2.
Who am I forgetting?
Don't worry, guys.
I don't know. Shoot your shot, Court.
All right. I'm forgetting. Is Bam's the center, huh?
Oh, good question. Is Bam a center?
Yeah.
Okay. Bam center.
He's pretty small for a center, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I think he is a center though, huh?
He's officially listed as a center.
He's very power forward for a center, though, his game.
All right. Since I'm definitely forgetting someone, and I don't know who that is, I'm going to just throw a hot take in here to kind of make up for that. And this is my guy. Number 2, Chet Holmgren.
Woo!
Let's
Crazy.
Wow, the Rook is number 2. I like it.
And
number 1,
he's a 4.
He's a 4.
We decided Porzingis was a 5 before we got on here, Jamie.
I mean, why are we making our own decisions here? Are we not going by?
Well, he's listed as 4. He's listed as both. Porzingis is listed as both. So we had to make a call.
Okay.
Executive decision. We wanted to run it by you, but you had business.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm all about business and politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
We're
the
doing some
viewers out
BER.
there, if you
Jamie's
guys are
the
also
business and
interested
politics
in
guy.
viewers and I mean, if you're also interested in business and politics, let me know. We'll talk about it.
Chat.
Nice.
Number one, even though I feel like he's been mostly a disappointment for people, is Anthony Davis. Like, the reason he's a disappointment is because he should be like he should be for best players in the league. And I know I'm forgetting probably the number one guy, but it's all good.
Locked answers. Court
Yeah.
now has. in my opinion,
You almost.
we locked it.
wait,
We locked
wait,
it.
You
We
basically,
locked it.
wait.
No.
You basically back
We locked it.
Cody.
No.
In a
I have
sense.
one.
We
I
locked
have one more. I have one more comment. It's nothing to do with that.
Okay.
At so good that they're above the rankings, I have Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No. You're locked in.
He's at 0. He's at number
Giannis
0 for me.
is outside your top 5.
How did I think of that literally 5 seconds after I said it? Like, how does my brain...
Court now, in
My brain
opinion,
couldn't come up with it on the spot, and then as soon as I forgot him, click. All right.
biggest whiff of the show now goes to Court for
Oh,
Giannis
man.
being the 6th best power forward behind Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yeah.
in the NBA.
That's
Listen,
that's
I'm
just a
taking
slap to the face.
It's because
to
I'm
Cody.
taking his entire career into account. He wasn't very good his first 2 years in the NBA, so
Okay.
that works against him. You know, brings him
Gotta-
down.
Hey, when you're
And
backed
on a
into a
court.
corner, sometimes
Yeah.
you got to justify your point. I get it.
His first 2 years, he was like nobody even knew who he was.
Okay.
So
Wow. Dang. This list is immortalized. Jamie, your turn.
No, Cody, why don't you go next?
Okay. I have. So, first of all, power forwards, I thought kind of the least deep list in the NBA so far. Because I thought there was a top 3 or 4, and then I thought there's like 6 guys. All of them could go 5. I didn't really want to put any of them there. But at my number 5th spot, I have Julius Randle for the New York Knickerbockers. And then he's just solid, good, all-star caliber player, bulldog. Can do his thing. And then number 4, I have Cat, similar to Court. The only reason I didn't put him higher than this next person is because I think he's a little bit soft, and I think he thinks he's better than he is, which I think hurts his game a little bit. Although he did revolutionize the sport, apparently. And then I have Zion Williams at 3. And I think he might be climbing this ladder pretty quickly. Number 2, I have Court's number 1 spot, Anthony Davis. And without injuries, he could be up there, but he just never can really sustain that. And then I have Giannis Antetokounmpo at number 1.
wait,
That's
so
my
when
list.
you say that Zion could be climbing this list pretty quick, though, that means you think he's gonna pass up AD and/or Giannis?
I think if Zion stays healthy and plays the level he's playing, I probably would take him over AD. Yeah. But not Giannis. Giannis is like kind of different tier to me than the rest of these guys.
Yeah.
But,
Giannis isn't like best player in the world tier.
Yeah.
Which is why Anthony Davis has been a disappointment, as people feel like he should be in that tier.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's not. Jamie, you taking
Jamie?
notes on Cody's top 5?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are about to get destroyed.
Also, the typing gets picked up in the mic.
Good.
Potty
Uh,
lessons, potty training.
lessons, potty training.
Jamie.
Potty training since the 3rd grade, boys.
Oh,
All
really?
right, prove it right now. Top 5 power
No.
forwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, he's not. He's
Yeah.
not.
Sorry.
He's pooped
Yeah.
his pants. He's pooped his pants the last 2 episodes, honestly.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. No, I didn't. All right. I just want to take a moment to say, you never worry about the last laugh if you've been laughing the whole time. And
Are you reading? Are you reading this?
No.
Okay.
that's a quote from Drake. and I think it rings true today more than ever.
Okay.
So at number 5 on my list is Anthony Davis. To be completely honest, like I agree with you, Cody. I think that the power forward position is like not the craziest debate on the top 5, but you guys will probably debate some of my choices. I just don't think there's a huge pool to go from. But
there's not.
For number 4, I'm going with Sabonis on the Sacramento Kings.
Oh wait, I thought he was a center too.
He was listed at center also.
On ESPN, he is listed as a power forward.
Who's their center?
That's a big whiff for us then.
It's
their
not
center?
bad as you guys have had bigger.
It's not as bad as missing Giannis, but it's pretty bad.
Speaking on intangibles like Court was talking about with Draymond and JJJ, he has, I think, both the intangibles and the skills intangibles. He has, he's super underrated, and he's kind of like, he's intense, but he's like soft spoken. And the Kings with De'Aaron Fox, I don't think they get a ton of recognition necessarily. So I think he's kind of in that same boat. But I think he's highly skilled, really smart, and like puts it all out there. And I would definitely take him because he stays healthy. He's strong. He's a little undersized, but he plays bigger too. I'd take him over.
Is he a little undersized? I didn't even think that.
I mean, I guess depending on if like to AD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think
he would definitely be in my 5 spot if I thought of him, but I whiffed.
Same. Okay. I thought he was center, but yeah, same.
I'm going Zion at number 3, and Zion is he is a grown man who makes other grown men look weak and feeble.
Yeah.
When he like on an offensive or defensive rebound, 2 guys fighting for the ball, Zion will just come in and snatch it, making a grown 7 foot, 300-pound man look just like he has no chance. And it's like effortless. He's a walking highlight reel. I think if he has 3 consecutive seasons that he stays healthy, he would start to be in the MVP talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's even when he came in the league, I think his first game in the league, he was putting up these pretty impressive, like what we were talking about with Chet and Victor this year, stat lines, and kind of doing it all for the Pelicans. And he's just so fun to watch, like lobs, dunks, just getting to the rim, like how he bodies people. Love that.
Yeah.
Number 2
to wrestle me.
Yeah.
And
I just ragdoll him.
Yeah. Court, you got anything to say on that one?
No, I like to let my game speak for itself on the court.
Okay.
Or in a wrestling ring. The octagon. I'll see you in the octagon.
Cool. Okay, we'll set that up. Dana White, if you're watching and you want to host a UFC match between me and Court, we're open to it.
Yeah, I mean, think Conor McGregor and, Nate Diaz, Mayweather, times 10. That's the amount of money you'll be.
I mean, I'll have to see what the money looks like, but call my people.
Call your people, call my people.
I'll pay money to do this.
Cody doesn't have people; he just has himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna actually skip my number 2 because I'm gonna go right to number 1.
That seems
I'll come back to number 2. I know it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
weird, but we'll see what's happening there. At number 1, I have Giannis. Antetokounmpo.
Great pick, Jamie.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a no-brainer, but I totally get it. Like, no, I mean, hey, sometimes you forget who's playing what position. We won't hold it against you, right?
Thanks, Jamie.
Which brings me, hey, no problem, Court. Which brings me back to my number 2 spot. I think as NBA basketball fans, it's important to pay attention to the details. And, the details that were missed last week by a couple of supposed hosts on a podcast claiming Kevin Durant was a small forward.
This is bologna sandwich.
Boys. He's
bologna sandwich.
Yeah,
so number 2 on the power forward list was not forgotten. Kevin Durant, my boy, KD, easy money sniper. Hey, we're out in DC. Hit me up. We'll go to
Wow.
we'll hit Magic or whatever, something out there.
I call bologna sandwich. Court, do you second
Yep.
bologna sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We throw
Yeah.
bologna.
How? Check
What?
this
How?
out.
Because it's like the Matrix of bologna.
Edit that. Oh, you just ate it.
Because we've been establishing the positions.
No, we're not just here playing basketball god and we decide who plays what position.
That's literally
Do some research.
why
man.
we're
Do
doing
Do
this.
some
What I'm
research.
playing.
That's why we
Court,
started
yeah,
the podcast.
you are.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody, anything you want to say about the fit today?
Yeah, your hoodie looks nice. I mean,
No, yours.
plain. It's black.
You're
Cool.
fit, Cody.
You're
Oh.
fit, you silly duck.
This old thing.
Yeah, what?
Is that what
What do
you're
you got
talking about?
there?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is my high school practice jersey that I still fit into. Shocking, I know.
Nice.
And
You actually
is-
look a little small in it.
I'm actually. Oh, really? It's because I have an undershirt and because I'm getting beefy. But yeah, I didn't really want to bring it up, but 7-time league champion, CCS, a few games away from state.
You were in high school.
You were in
for
high school
7
for
years?
7 years.
No, through college.
Actually,
never lost a
that
championship.
checks out.
That's
that checks
all right.
out.
Yeah, but hey, that actually qualifies you even more for this job.
Also,
As
we
a
played in
podcast
these
host.
jerseys in the Oracle Arena on the Warrior Stadium. When
Nice.
we played our first NBA game officially.
Nice.
Nice.
Soft
Yeah.
but hard flex right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I dropped more points than Steph Curry did that night on his own floor. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else about if he was even in the league at that time or not,
Was that
because
the
we all know he
game-
played.
Steph rolled his ankle.
Hey, we'll leave it up to
Yeah.
the researchers out there.
Yeah.
Corey, you just going to jam? We're just jamming now?
Jingle break.
All right. That was the introduction to the next topic.
Okay, wait. So who do we think?
Transition.
Who do we think? Wait a minute. Before we move on, comment down below who you think has the best top 5 power forward list. Also, let us know if you think KD should be in the power forward, or if that's a bologna sandwich. Leave some bologna sandwich comments down below.